And we'll see what happens, everybody. Hold on to something. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at that beautiful face. That beautiful, beautiful face, everybody. Okay. And there's Panic. Hi, Panic. Told you I'd come back. Told you I'd come back. And let's see what else we got. What can I do here? I can go over here. And I can double back to. I guess I can't. Oh no, because I did that on a PC today. Not my Mac, but I did it on the PC today. Oh wait, no, that's an old message from Panic, I think. Or is that an old message from Panic? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. So chat, what you're seeing here is a behind the scenes test. Oh geez. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'll fix that. Okay. No, it's not this. It is actually... this is a prep for tomorrow. And let's see. We'll call this just chatting. I just want to see how we do. Not doing magic. We're not doing Magic the Gathering. We're not doing that. Well, instead, we're doing paranormal. We're doing paranormal investigation. And we're doing video production. All right. And I'll, you know, once upon a time, OBS had something where I could watch chat. I don't know where it's gone. But we'll just have to make do with what we got. We should be good. I could. Oh, there goes the camera. There goes the camera. Stand by, everybody. I got to figure out why it's doing this. Yeah, now it's telling me I don't have enough power. Okay. Well, I haven't given up on this just yet. It worked fine yesterday. But this is going to be one of the things that I'm going to have to contend with. And just give me a moment, everybody. I will bring back said camera. It was doing fine just a moment ago. It really was. It shouldn't be a stream a power issue too. And the reason it shouldn't be a power issue is because I have my camera running through I have my camera, everybody, running through a high speed cable. That's the first thing. Secondly, it is running through the camera itself is running through an independently powered hub. So it should be fine in that respect as well. So I shouldn't be getting any guff from this, and yet I am. Now let me just check here. I'm over on Premiere, yeah, and I can do that. What else can I do here? Oh, I know what I can do. I can come over here to. Yeah, can I? There we go. Thank you. No, I don't want my creator. I don't want my Blurp creator dashboard here. I do want, however, my live stream here. We'll do a pop-out chat here. Where'd you put? Where did I put the pop out chat there? Don't leave me hanging like that. Live streaming YouTube. YouTube Live. There we are. There you are. I can kind of make this work over on the Twitch side. It'll be tight. It'll be tight, but I think I can make it work. The only downside of it is that when I go to when I go to do something in OBS, that's when I lose the chat windows. But I think we can work with that. That is still something much more workable. Okay, now a little taste of what we're going to be hitting tomorrow. Because when I go over here to main stage, there go my the windows. I don't know if I'm going to have the music playing. I probably won't have the music playing because I'm going to want to make sure that I can hear everything okay. It's something that I was just talking about with Steve Saylor. It's a downside of working on the Mac. The Mac's audio is not independent of the rest of the computer. Similar with Windows, you can have a completely separate channel set up. Over the Mac, you've got to download some kind of app that is supposed to be able to make that happen. And quite honestly, nobody wants to do that. Yeah, I figured it was. So let me go on ahead. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing audio like this tomorrow. And that's the beautiful thing about a test stream. With a test stream, I can fix that. Now, I'll give you something really impressive. Right now, the music I have going is bed music. Yeah, that's at a whopping 2%. 2%. So you can imagine how loud this would be otherwise. So let's go ahead and let's test out stream, shall we? With a very soft bed music, but I doubt very sincerely if I'll keep the bed music. I'll probably just take it all the way down. Anyone popping in? This is a temporary stream. I'm just giving it a shot. Going to probably go till 10 p.m. just to see how we perform. But the idea is, yeah. So here we go. This right here is going to be. This is a prototype, and I'm kind of trying to push it to its max. So I'm using a GoPro 10, a GoPro Hero 10 Black as my main camera. I'm running Premiere. That's already, both of those are really taxing power supplies and everything. But this camera is actually plugged in to a hub. The hub is running onto something independently powered. I'm also using high speed, high data transfer, high powered or high voltage, I guess, if you will, cables, USB-C to USB-C. These are even more powerful than the cables that came with some of my Rode software and hardware. And I'm running this off of a Mac laptop. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Not too shabby. So let's see where I left off with my production here. So we had just finished doing what we call a vigil at the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. And right now I'm trying to make sure that the audio and video all line up okay. So let's see how we do.
My finger up, trying to say that was me.
Yeah.
You'll hear my knee pop from time to time.
Yes, no, that was.
Yeah, I heard that, honey.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, and I think that's just the nature of that frame.
Yeah, it's just right.
Yeah, I think it's because it's been swaying since we've been in
Yeah,
here.
I don't
And that's probably it. Okay, nice debunk. Nice debunk. Tina, did you see, hear, experience anything at all?
I didn't see anything because I'm mostly looking through the camera, so I see you guys. But I've heard some noises in there.
Flux again?
Yeah, flux going off again.
Flux has been going off regularly. Pip, what about you? Did you hear or see anything?
I felt sick for a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tricky thing about this particular investigation is we were there's a lot of sound bouncing around every surface, every freaking surface. So we are doing the best we can right now with this, and I'm pretty sure I've got all the audio lined up. I might have to go back and remix this. I've only done the audio for me and Phil, Pip, and Tina on here. Oh, oh, no kidding, man. Apple can do some crazy stuff. It really is. Both positive and negative. That's the truth. Both positive and negative. But I'll tell you something right off the bat. Premiere is behaving like a champ. No matter what anybody says, I am now even more in the mindset that PCs have come a long way, but they still can't handle video and audio the same way that Macs can. Because I've got a browser open with 3 different windows, multiple on multiple tabs, as many people like to give me crap for. I've got that running. I've also got my mail program running in the background. I've got Premiere. I've got a lot of stuff going here, chat. A lot of stuff. I got Discord running. I have my chat messenger running. I have a lot of apps open. And you know what? Premiere is still changing cameras. Or changing video tracks. It's still playing audio. It's still doing everything that I expect from my audio software. So I got that going for me. Which is nice. All right, I am going to probably do away with the music. But that's going to be something of a challenge right there. Is switching back and forth. It might be a little awkward. At some points, but you know what? I think for the most part, we are going to be golden. We're looking good for tomorrow. So yeah. But I may have to remix some audio. I'm wondering. I may have to remix some audio.
For a bit.
Really?
Yeah. And then it went away. It was weird because I was thinking to myself, a recent presidential decree has said, I will sweep up all the homeless and intellectual. And I'm like, I was thinking about that, and that's when I felt a wave of sickness come over me. I'm not sure if that was just a personal sickness come over me.
Still haven't quite decided if I'm going to be including this part in the final video or not, but
I'm not sure if that was just a personal reaction or something else.
Piper, what about you? Did you experience anything at all? Anything during that vigil?
Not really.
Okay.
I was thinking about stuff.
Fair enough. No, that's fine.
I think it's also a good time to sort of like attune yourself to the space.
Yeah.
In a minute.
Oh, okay. What's happening in a
We
minute?
already got what you got, but you.
A good time to sort of like attune yourself to the space.
What did it say?
Yeah.
In a minute.
And how are you tonight, Brad? Good to see you in chat pod culture. Always happy to have you in here.
Attune yourself to the space.
What did it say?
Yeah.
In a minute.
Oh, okay. What's happening in a
We
minute?
already got what you got, but you already debunked it, so that's okay. That's good. So that's good. So I think what I want to do is I want to get through this test, and then I might just go back and remix or fix up some of this audio that I'm listening to, because I can hear the echo between the 4 tracks. So what we have here in the green, what you see in the green, that is the microphones that that I'm wearing, Phil's wearing, Tina's wearing, and Pip is wearing. Then we have 2 more sources of audio here and here. This is the H2, this is the H4. And there's some slippage between the 2. And I think that slippage is coming from 2 things. One, there's a possibility that we may have recorded on the wrong megahertz. And I think I'll have to check. What is this set on? Because if it's set on 44, it really should be set on 48, because that is the frequency that we're recording on with the video and with the mics, the wireless mics. Because that's your best way of syncing everything up. Otherwise, you have issues when you're going from downloading the macOS beta to my M2 Air. Oh, nice, very nice. But when you have a even by 4 kilohertz, if you're recording on a different frequency, different kilohertz, that's going to affect your quality of audio, and there's going to be a lot of slippage between the audio that you're recording and the native audio that you've got. Okay, so let me just take a look here. I go to my menu, and I go to mode. Let's see if it's mode. No. Let's try that again. System, play mode, tool, record. Let me take a look at record. There it is. Yeah, I'm recording at 44 kilohertz, and I believe I should be recording at 48 kilohertz. And let's see. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? Display audio samples, general color, it doesn't tell me. Okay. There's another way I can find out. And I think what I'll do is fake it till I make it. I'm going to make a sequence here. There you go. And when I look at the sequences, they are looking at audio at 48. Yep. Okay, so yeah. Okay. And hopefully that will, I'm going to have to double check that with my partner in crime, Phil Rossi, just to make sure that everything is on the up and up. I've been watching the interactions on this this device right here. It's called a Flux. I'm sure you've seen it
Probably
before
seen
with
a
all the
million
teams
times,
that have been
right?
coming in and out here. I'm sure, now, if they've never done this with you, I would like to do this with you. Now, what I find interesting about that is what's really interesting about that is I said I'm sure you've seen these before, you've seen these devices before, you know how they all work, and it comes back with a no, which is a very interesting response. That was not a response that I was expecting.
No.
Exactly.
I got a I'm lost project, by the way.
Do you have some water in there?
How about, yes, I do right here. How about we make red no, we make green yes. Now, you're probably familiar with that. But let's do that. Let's let the Flux 2 decide, or let you use the Flux 2 to talk to us since you've been interacting with it so well.
Man here.
There's a man here? Okay. Now Phil has a device as well that allows us to communicate with you and you communicate through us. So. Okay, so that's interesting. So right now the audio is fine.
Presidential decree has said, I will sweep up all the homeless.
Yeah. You hear that slippage right there? That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Intellectual, and I'm like, I was thinking about that.
I've been watching the interactions on this. Okay, so it looks like it calms down.
In a minute.
Oh, okay. What's happening in a
We
minute?
already got what you got, but you already debunked it, so that's okay. No, that's good. So, all right. So it looks like. All right. So if I zoom in enough, when you hear slippage like that, it is usually a matter of 1, maybe 2 frames. And this is part of the joys of audio production, or just production in general, is you are fine-tuning. You're fine-tuning other sources of audio. Yeah. It's not always a picnic. So let's see what happens if I move it by 3 frames. Does the echo get better or worse? That's okay. That's good. Right. Okay. So that tells me no. So I will take these 2 again, and this time I'm going to go in the other direction. 3 frames. Let's see what that does. You got it, but you already debunked it, so that's okay. That's good. Okay. Let's move it out by 1 frame.
What's happening in a
You
minute?
already got what you got, but you already debunked it, so that's okay. That's all right. So that's 1 frame. Let's see if that tracks back here.
Yeah. And then it went away. It was weird because I was.
There you go. Fixed.
I was thinking to myself, a recent presidential decree has said, I will sweep up all the homeless and intellectual. And I'm like, I was thinking about that, and that's when I felt a wave of sickness come over me. I'm not sure if that was just a personal reaction or something else.
Piper, what about you? Did you experience anything at all? Anything during that vigil?
Not really.
Okay.
I was thinking about stuff, but
Fair enough. No, that's fine.
I think it's also a good time to sort of like attune yourself to the space.
What did it say?
Yeah.
In a minute.
Oh, okay. What's happening in a
You already
minute?
got what you got, but you already bumped it, so that's okay. That's good. So, I've been watching the interactions on this device right here. It's called a Flux. I'm sure you've seen it before with all the teams that are coming in and out here. Now, if they've never done this with you, I would like to do this with you. Exactly.
I got it. I'm lost. By the way.
Do you have some water in there?
How about, yes, I do right here. How about we make red no, we make green yes. Now, you're probably familiar with that. But let's do that. Let's let the Flux 2 decide, or let you use the Flux 2 to talk to us since you've been interacting with it so well.
Man here.
There's a man here? Okay. Now Phil has a device as well that allows us to communicate with you and you communicate through us. So, if these devices can help you in any way to talk to us, we'd like to know more about you.
I will try.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's all we ask.
Let me just hear something real quick. Hey, to talk to us, we'd like to know more about you.
I will try.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
And that's all we ask, is that you try.
We're trying.
We will try. We will try. We will try.
That's all we can ask. Okay, so.
Maybe you could tell us something about.
Okay, I think what I need to do, again, this is all part of the shakedown, those masks will creep me the heck out. Yeah, I know. They are very menacing, aren't they? They're definitely memorable masks. They are. So here's the lowdown about the masks, okay? The masks that you see here were part of art therapy. They were doing art therapy with the folks that were, committed, and the folks that were doing art therapy, what they would do is they would create the mask on the outside, and what you don't see on the other side is this is how they saw themselves, right? This was how they saw themselves. This is how they perceived themselves. Then you went to the inside of the masks, and the inside of the masks were all the emotions that they were feeling. That's where you really start to see what was going on there. And it was pretty deep. It was pretty deep, to say the least. The funny thing is that the art room, the art gallery, no one had apparently thought about investigating the art gallery. It wasn't something that people said, "Oh yeah, people are getting interactions in the art gallery, etc., etc." They really didn't. They didn't. What's the word I'm looking for? People really weren't talking about the art gallery enough, in my opinion. And I find it interesting that we were the only team that investigated the art gallery. And I think that was, I think that might have been a place that I feel had a lot more activity going on that people were willing to give it credit for. So yeah, really intense, a really intense place, a really intense vibe about it. But yeah, at night, very creepy, very, very creepy. Okay, so that's the mix down. Okay, where did I put the? Is this it? Gallery audio? Ah, yeah, got it. Gallery audio. Booyah. All right. Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, there's fourth floor. There's gallery audio. What? It wasn't Ghostwise audio. No, I didn't think so. Host audio? Let's see. Bingo, there it is. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay. I'd rather if there's a creep in the audio, I'd rather handle it here than one at a time in the actual asylum, in the actual production. So let's go ahead and let's have a listen. We're just gonna listen. See if the slippage happens here as well.
Okay, I just need a light for when I turn this off because I won't be able to see.
Come on, come on. Don't stop, camera.
Okay, you're good. I have the IR light.
I'm getting the not
Yeah,
enough
we're gonna
power.
leave the
I'm
green
getting
light
the
on as
not
well.
enough power.
Okay. 10-minute vigil. Does somebody have a timer?
I can just watch the clock here.
Yeah, please.
It's 10:19 now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Stand by, everyone. Now, as far as my stream goes tomorrow, this is immaterial. I'm doing this more as a test for the bigger project that I'm working on with the place formerly known as well, not formerly known, the place known as Mythic Hall. So I just need to. And you'll see in a minute exactly why. It's doing what it's doing. And you know what? I should probably leave that open. Yeah, just give me a second, everybody. Can I get the GoPro webcam to open? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know what it's doing. It's doing this, isn't it? Yeah. Show setup guide. Boom. Okay. There we go. Now I can go to here. Watch me magically come back. Yeah. See? Yeah, this might be. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, no, don't give me that. Don't give me that. Oh, now you're not going to mount it all. Is that how it works? Okay. So the thing is that the GoPro camera is actually a pretty decent camera, but I'm just gonna go a little but here. But one of the things I'm noticing is it can be a little temperamental. It can be a little temperamental, and I'm not sure if that's good for a stream. I don't like having a camera that is temperamental, especially after it's been on all day. Now, I'll admit, I am pushing it rather hard, and that is by design. I want to see if I want to see if I can actually what's the word I'm looking for? I want to see if I can push my own system to the limit. You know, applying Premiere, applying. If I can apply this, then I know that if something is gonna go tilt or not work in a streaming situation, I'll know how to handle it. This audio is. Just need to make sure that came across. I believe this audio is roughly. Oh, by the way, we're getting ready to go into ad. Oh, we are in an ad break. Damn it! I just talked over it again. Okay, that sounds about right. Hey ZG, how are you, man? What do you think of this this setup here? Oh yeah. All right, and it says my community's back, so Mr. Z, you should be able to see me now. Welcome to my test stream. There you go. Yeah, welcome to my test stream. What you're seeing here, Z, is a full Mac setup. I'm using Streamer X. I mean, I'm pushing the limits on this bad bear, but basically, I know you heard me talk about it. I need to test the limits of what I can do with a Hero 10 Black, a Mac, and and I'm trying it out using Premiere as well, because when I eventually start streaming Dungeons and Dragons for the good folks over at Mythic Hall, they want to do it all on a Mac, and they want to use GoPros as their cameras. So I'm trying to find out between now and next week, because we're going to be doing a dry run next week. I'm trying to find out exactly what I can and cannot get away with, and it's been an education. Man, I have learned some stuff these past couple of days. How are you, Z? What's going on with you? Please give Molly and the kids my best. What we're doing right now is we're listening to audio from the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. This is going to be something I'm going to work on tomorrow. I may have made a few rookie errors in working with wireless audio, but it's nothing I don't think I can handle. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just hoping that it's an easy fix. That's the thing. Oh, Outlander. Okay. We're currently watching Starfleet Academy. Loving it. It's a good one, Starfleet Academy. Having a good time with it. We've also been watching a series out of New Zealand called My Life is Murder. and it stars Lucy Lawless, and it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. We're enjoying the hell out of it, me and Pip. It's getting Pip a little homesick because it's filmed in New Zealand, of course, and Pip wanted to watch something spicy for Valentine's Day, right? What did we wind up watching? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I haven't seen that in a long time, and let me tell you, that movie holds up pretty freaking well. Pretty freaking well. and I forgot how hot that was watching Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie try to kill each other. I was like, oh, this is kind of hot. I hope you and the missus had a nice Valentine's Day. I hope you did. I need to watch some of your long content, I realize, Z. I need to watch some of the stuff you're putting up. I've been catching your reels, and I'm loving the reels, but I realize now I need to start doing that. I need to start watching some stuff there. And I think I need to, for season 5, talk to Phil when it comes to live investigations. I think we need to start live streaming on and better coordinate it. Okay, hang on. We need to better coordinate the live streams that we do on Instagram. So Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. That's where we should be live streaming to, I think. Are you doing lives at all, Z? Right, one more time. Just to make sure that it's not hiccuping. Okay, no, that's solid. Okay, that's a solid one. Okay. The spice must flow. CG photo. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay.
12:33.
Okay.
10 minutes.
All right, that was 10. That
Well,
was
we'll
10.
keep the light off, right?
Lights coming on.
Oh, wait. Why don't we keep it down for a little bit?
You want to keep it down? All right.
Yeah. I can add some more pucks for the.
All right. We know how Phil likes it. Likes it with little light as possible.
Oh, look at this face.
Did anybody hear anything? What?
I left Ghost see her running, and so this is the most recent one.
Sorry, that was me.
Look over here, look all the eyes.
Let's see, bring it back.
Look at that scene.
It kind of like on the mask, but it was like rocking back and forth a little bit. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something's making it rock back and forth.
Yeah, I saw something get your attention, right?
You see it moving back and forth, those masks and the reflection.
And you recorded.
Okay. Now that sounds like it has slipped out of sync. All right. So let me still working my way around Audition. Normally I like Audition. Using just editing content like you, but I'm just streaming from my phone so people can't see what I'm working on. That's fair. Okay, so I think I hear the slipping right here.
Rocking back and forth a little bit. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making it rock back and forth.
Did anybody hear anything? What?
I left Ghost Sierra.
I believe it. I believe it. I know boys are a little tougher than girls. I know that.
Running, and so this is the most recent one.
Sorry, that was me.
It's like a medical device.
Oh.
Look at that, Sam.
Kind of like on the mask place.
Okay, so it's right there. I think. Just
Rocking back and forth a little bit. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I saw something.
Okay. So it's not that. Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making it rock back and forth.
A little bit. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something.
A little bit. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah. All right, I think it's right there. I mean, you would think that it's just a matter of making everything line up perfectly, and that would be it. But sometimes audio is a very fickle mistress.
Kind of like on the mask place. Like rocking back and forth a little bit. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making it rock back and forth. Okay, so that's where I say yeah.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making it rock back and forth.
Yeah, I saw something get your attention, Brandon.
You can move next one. Those masks.
See, that's right there. It's right there. So
Yeah, I saw something.
unless, hold on. Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making it rock back and forth.
Yeah, I saw something get your.
No, that's not it. Okay.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making it rock back and forth.
Yeah, I saw something get your attention, Brandon.
You can move next one. Those masks and reflection.
And you recorded that?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Definitely going to need to get a copy of that. And you recorded that?
Yes.
Great. And you recorded that?
Those masks and reflection.
And you recorded that?
Yes.
Great. Okay. That's not it either. Because it sounds...
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making it rock back and forth.
Yeah, I saw something get your attention, Brandon.
You can move next one. Those masks and reflection.
And you recorded that?
Yes.
Great. Okay. And you recorded that?
Yes.
Great. Okay. So it is this audio that's off. You record that. And you record. And you record that.
Yes.
Great. I love what I do. I swear to God, I love what I do. But man, when audio goes off, that is just a circle of hell. can drive me to drink.
Isn't it moving back and forth, those masks and reflection?
And you recorded that?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Definitely gonna. And you recorded that?
Yes.
Great.
There it is. So all of this should be back in line.
Okay.
It's 10 minutes.
Sorry, that was 10. That was
Well,
10.
we'll keep the light off, right? No.
Lights coming on.
Oh, wait. Why don't we keep it down for a little bit?
You want to keep it down? All right.
Yeah. We're gonna add some more pucks for the.
All right. We know how Bill likes it.
And everyone, because this is a test run. It's going to be a short session. Short
Likes it with little light as
But
possible.
tomorrow
Oh, look at
we
this
hit it.
face.
We hit it. We hit it home.
Did anybody hear anything? What?
I left Ghost Seer running, and so this is the most recent one.
Sorry, that was me.
It's like a medical device.
Let's see, oh.
Look at that scene.
It kind of like one of the masks, but it's like rocking back and forth a little bit. It's kind of hard to see. Do you see
Yeah, I
that?
saw something.
Yeah, I do see it. It looks like it is something. Something's making a rock.
It turns
back
out
and
it's
forth.
just that was
Yeah, I saw
debunked. That was
something
just a
get your
session.
No, sorry, you see it moving back and forth. those masks
It
and-
sways by
And you
design.
recorded that.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Definitely gonna need to get a copy of that. That was cool. So,
Yes.
yeah, that's
me.
Tina.
It looked like someone standing at the window looking in, or
So did anybody? Okay, so let's start from the top. Phil, did you hear anything, see anything, experience anything during the
That's
vigil?
me, sorry.
I heard a bunch of sounds from that back room.
yeah, there was something moving back.
That was what I was hearing as well. I heard a couple of taps, and I heard what sounded like movement from that back room
There's
right there.
one time when I put my finger up, like trying to say that was me.
Yeah.
You'll hear my knee pop from time to time.
Yes,
Just
no,
fair
that was
warning.
Yeah, I heard that, honey.
that wasn't it. Yeah, and I think that's just the nature of that frame.
Yeah, it's just right.
Yeah, I think it's because it's been swaying since we've been in here.
Yeah, I don't.
That's probably it. Okay, nice debunk. Tina, did you see, hear, experience anything at all?
I didn't see anything because I'm mostly looking through the camera, so I see you guys. But I've heard some noises in there.
Yeah.
Flux again.
Yeah, flux going off.
Flux has been going off regularly. Pip, what about you? Did you hear or see anything?
I felt sick for a bit.
Really?
Yeah, and then it went away. It was weird because I was thinking to myself, a recent presidential decree has said, I will sweep up all the homeless
Yeah.
and intellectual. And I'm like, I was thinking about that, and that's when I felt a wave of sickness come over me. I'm not sure if that was just a personal reaction or something
Right.
else.
Piper, what about you? Did you experience anything at all? Anything during that vigil?
Not really.
Okay. Fair enough. No, that's fine.
I think it's also a good time to sort of like attune yourself to the space.
What did it say?
Yeah.
In a minute.
Oh, okay. What's happening in a
You already
minute?
got what you got, but you already debunked it, so that's okay. No, that's good. So I've been watching the interactions on this this device right here. It's called a Flux. I'm sure you've seen it before with all the
Million
teams that have
times,
been
right?
coming in and out here. And I'm sure, now, if they've never done this with you, I would like to do this with you.
No.
Exactly.
I got a I'm lost project, by the way.
Do you have some water in there?
How about, yes, I do right here.
No.
Exactly.
I got a I'm lost project, by the way.
Do you have some water in there?
How about, yeah.
No.
Exactly.
I got a I'm lost project, by the way.
I've been watching the interactions on this this device right here. It's called a fly. I've been watching the interactions on.
There's a little slippage right there. I know it sounds dirty when I say it, but
I've been watching the interactions on this.
wow, there's a major discrepancy here.
I've been watching the.
Okay. I assume this is what I'm supposed to be doing with I assume this is what I'm supposed to be doing with audio, because yeah, you would think just lining up audio and letting it loose. That's it. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I may have to double check some of the settings on the audio as well. So let me just see here.
I've been watching the.
Okay. Let's see if I can fix that. Come on. That's awful. All right. I feel like my mouse is working against me, chat. What does that do? Nope. That makes it worse, T. Okay. All right.
I've been watching the interactions on this.
All right. Let's try it with this one.
I've been watching the interactions on this. I've been watching the interactions on this. I've been watching the interactions.
Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Can I zoom in even more? Because the hard part is that this is the background. This is the background audio that I'm struggling with.
I've been watching the.
Okay.
I've been watching.
Okay, so it's watching.
Watching. I've been watching the interactions. I've been watching.
Okay. Now we gotta take it down one another track to see which ones are off. Okay. So I've muted the two louder tracks. Let's see what the background does.
I've been watching I've been watching. I've been watching interactions.
I think what's frustrating me is I can't tell which one is triggering off first.
I've been watching interactions.
Okay.
I've been watching interactions. I've been watching. I've been watching. I've been watching.
Okay.
I've been watching. I've been watching interactions. I've been watching the interactions. I've been watching the interactions on this.
There it is. Whew. Man.
I've been watching the interactions.
Okay. Now, let's see how much I have to move this one.
I've been watching.
Okay. First, I'm just going to match it up just to see. Because they all started recording at the same time.
I've been watching the interactions.
Okay.
I've been watching the interactions on this device right here.
All right.
I've been watching the. I've been watching the interactions on this device right here. I've been watching. I've been watching the interactions on this device right here. It's called a flux. I'm sure you've seen it before with all the teams that are coming in and out here. And I'm sure, now, if they've never done this with you, I would like to do this with you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm lost from the project, by the way.
Do you have some water in there?
How about, yes, I do right here.
I stretch them out and then line them up as soon as the sound starts, then move which one to line up. See, I think that's my problem, Z, is that this is the most in-depth I've ever done this kind of audio. Usually I have just been, what I do is I've been lining up the audio with using the audio with the H4n, the stuff that I get in here. This has been our sound. But it was only recently we got these wireless mics. So we have 4 wireless mics, and I figured, I just put that, line them up at the front, and I just go, just export, drop it in. I think I have underestimated how much work it is to work with this type of audio. And I want to get this one right because this is Trans-Allegheny. So yeah. I'm learning stuff. Twitch Dad is still learning stuff. This might be slowing down my production a little bit, but you know what? I'd rather learn it now and come up with a workflow for it than not do it at all. And with that, I think I'm going to go on ahead. and call it a night because I only wanted to go I only wanted to do this for an hour. I only wanted to test the stream for an hour, just to see how easy. Just to see if I could get everything up and running and get everything working, and it looks like I've done that. So can't complain. Can't complain at all. Give me a second. I want to see what you said there, Z. You said, boop. Don't forget to end the live over on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, that was the one thing I couldn't quite get to jive on this side. I couldn't get YouTube. And the worst bit, I sat down with Steve Saylor, and I said, "Help me understand why this isn't working." And it turns out it was it was an old man moment. I don't mind saying it was an old man moment. I unfortunately was making the same mistake that I had made earlier. So that happens. All right. Let me go on ahead and I'll start playing the music. There you go. And I'll wait until I get back from... That was a good test run, though. That was a good test run for tomorrow. It looks like everything is working, but I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to listen to the audio segment first, then line it up. And thank you for that. I'm going to stretch a bit. It looks like, and it also looks like that my camera is behaving now. But I am going to have to shut everything down and start it all up again tomorrow. All right. But you know, this is a good sign for tomorrow, everybody. A good sign for tomorrow. All right. Well then, let me go on ahead and let me do this. I'm going to go on ahead and take a breath, roll the shoulders out, give myself another 15 seconds. But I don't think I'm disappointed. I don't think I'm disappointed in the least. I think I have made I think I made good progress on this, and I think I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm a little nervous for tomorrow. I'm not doing the dry run or anything tomorrow. I'm just nervous that something is gonna. Hello there. I'm just nervous something is gonna go wrong tomorrow, and that I'm gonna be starting all over again from ground zero. But I'm not. I'm not. I know this is gonna work. I have successfully, given this a good run. I've given this a good run. I think if anything goes amiss tomorrow, that is not necessarily anything I've done. It's just something that I have to take note of that could happen while I'm contending with, trying to run a live stream. And yeah, I need to have, silly as this may sound, I just need to have a little self-confidence, a little bit of a rock star attitude, and go, you know what? I got this. I got this, and I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna, in the words of Sergeant Apone, we're gonna come here, we're gonna conquer, and we're gonna take some. When in doubt, chat, always quote aliens. Always quote aliens. All right, everybody, let's wrap this up. Let me save what I've got over here, and I think I'm actually going to return. To Adobe Audition tomorrow. And thanks again, Z. Love you, buddy. Love you. Again, please give your love to the fam. I'm calling it a night, but I will see you all first thing tomorrow morning, bright and early, and that's 9 a.m. And yeah, we'll crush it. All right, take care, everybody. Peace.